Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new league racing video. This time we are at Austria. It's PSGL Round 5. Yeah, this time I wanted to make
wet.
big points.
No, brother.
Cause I went DNF last week, and yeah,
Let's go.
that doesn't went as planned. Yeah, so as you can see, quali was wet, but race was dry. And onto our first hot lap we go. I managed to get turn one pretty good, maybe a little bit too hesitate, but yeah, still good. Even though the wets are at this moment the wets are slower than the inters.
Oh my god.
Think 2/10 or something like this, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But yeah, I locked up into turn 2 and yeah, the lap was done. I let Jacob pass. I went for another lap, but this lap wasn't good either. So I went to the box and swapped to Inters. So this is pretty much my first real hot lap, if you can say it like this. I don't know. Into turn 1 we go. I lock up my wheels pretty big and losing to the time on wets. But yeah, I think we should get this time back over the lap. Into turn 2 we go. I'm already half a second up, so yeah. I just had no practice in the rain. I practiced this week a lot, but it was time trial and quali and race, but everything in the dry. Didn't practice rain that much. Yeah, so in the end I'm pretty happy with my pace in the wet at the end. Yeah, I was still a little scared and didn't really knew where to brake or where to turn in exactly, as we go onto a cooldown lap, I guess, and straight away onto a new hot lap. So these are the same tires.
Wenn die Kacke ist, kann sie immer noch rein.
Then in the lap before, I lock up again a little bit in turn 1, but this time not this bad. And
in turn 1. What the hell?
And it managed to give me a lot of rotation into turn 1, so I got a lot of time. Turn 2 not this good this time, but yeah, the delta is going up cause the track is drying up, so track is getting faster and faster with every minute, so it's naturally that we are going faster than the lap before. I go wide into the fast left-hander. Into the next left-hander, I managed to get the apex pretty good.
Musst zu Ende fahren.
I saw the purple middle and thought, yeah, let's just drive this end. Let's just drive this lap to the end and not box.
Let's go!
And into P1 we go with a 1:13.3, which is pretty slow, in my opinion. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't practice a lot. Yeah, onto my final run we go. I managed to get turn 1 pretty good. No lock up this time. A little bit of wheel spin in the exit, but it should be good. With 2.5 tenths up, we go into turn 2. We are purple in sector 1. I lock up the fronts a bit and I'm losing 1.5 tenths. But yeah, I have to keep pushing. Like I said, the track is drying up, so yeah, I have to push. Yeah, Now I'm again 2.5 tenths up. This time I'm going not that wide, but again a little bit too wide. Into the next left-hander we go. I miss the apex a little bit. And I'm losing time.
Bro.
But I'm 4 tenths up. This should be a good lap time. Into the last 2 corners we go. The last corner was pretty good, in my opinion. Half a second up. And I'm provisional pole, but in the end, Christoph and J. Cole got the better lap. Yeah, the lap wasn't perfect at all. There was a lot of time to gain. And yeah, I could have maybe get pole, but quali isn't that important at Austria. So at least I'm in the front from the pack. So yeah.
Let's fucking move.
A lot of guys went for hard, so I thought, yeah, let's do something different. Let's go for mediums.
Good luck. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. So let's see what I can do this time. It's 5 lights and away we go. I managed to get a pretty good start. J-Cole gets a lot of rear spin. I'm side by side with him. I'm cutting to corner to avoid some contact. But yeah, I report this. I couldn't.
The warning.
Yeah, this warning was, yeah, deserved. Like, yeah, I could have went more to the left. So yeah. Even though we managed to get 1 position in lap 1, and into lap 2 we go. I'm overtaking Christoph right away because, yeah, my mediums are faster. I wanted to use them as much as I can. And yeah, I tried to push away from them, but this track is so short. And even though the tires aren't this different in the pace, in my opinion, yeah, you cannot really break away if the drivers are pretty much the same pace, because the DRS is just so powerful. And J. Cole is having a little lock down the outside, but yeah, I managed to cover down the inside, break it at the apex and get a good exit, so he doesn't get a run into turn 3. So we are clear here. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to get as much points as I could, cause I have to close up to J. Cole in the championship. J. Cole is at the moment leading with, I don't know, 12 points or something like this, 16 points or something. Yeah, I think 16 points. I don't know exactly, but he is leading by a good amount, I would say. And yeah, I wanted to make as many points as I can, and yeah. Into lap 5 we go. J. Cole overtakes Christoph and is trying to get me right away. So into turn 2 we go. I make a little bit of DRS chicken, braking a little bit earlier, so I get the DRS from him. And yeah, it managed. I managed to get it done, and it was pretty clean in my opinion. And yeah, it was pretty hectic in the beginning, cause yeah, the pace was just crazy. We were flying like, yeah, like I don't know. We already kept the guys behind us, and the gap went even bigger with every lap. Into lap 8 we go. Christoph makes a little fake move. I'm moving to the inside and I'm locking up my rears because of that. But I managed to keep it in the front. Jacob goes around the outside, tries to switch back. And he is on my side. I'm pressing the overtake and he slots him behind. Yeah, at this point, my mediums didn't fell faster anymore, as Christoph had a little moment in the back. And the guys are going side by side in this corner, holy. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, mediums and hards should be around at the same pace at this time, I think. And yeah, DRS is just so powerful at this track. It's crazy. Yeah, as you can see, Christoph is trying a little move. I don't know, a little fake move again. I don't know what this is. Checo is going to defend, so I'm going to defend. I don't know, it was kind of weird. But yeah. In this corner, I going down the inside because I saw Christoph is going through the outside. He's tapping me there in the rear, so I'm losing a lot of momentum. So Checo can have a little look down the outside, but didn't get it. Managed to get it down. I don't know.
Hier kommt niemand vorbei.
Maybe he just didn't want it to. I don't know. It's, yeah. It was pretty hectic in the beginning, and yeah, these guys are also feeling like, oh, okay, the mediums are falling off, so they are feeling they have to overtake me or stuff like this.
Dritten Gang? Bin ich stupid?
As I'm making a mistake with shifting, I'm going into the third gear. I'm losing a lot of apex speed because of this. I'm going to the inside again. Checo is going to the outside, but not really, because Christoph is on his outside. I don't know. It was so hectic. And Checo is having a look down the outside. Everything clean, not even a touch. And what
Nice
a
move,
clean
bro.
move from him. Like, bro, again, I have to say it was a really, really clean move. And yeah. And in this overtake, you could see how much faster the hards are now. So, yeah, he just has more grip than me, and I thought like, yeah, why should I fight this? I wanted to stay behind him as long as I could to have the fresher tires as I'm having a little moment, and Christoph is pushing me around. Yeah,
Come on.
I don't know what his mission was there. I don't know. Here is his perspective, and you can see he's not even braking. Yeah, I don't know. I did report it.
You can't be on.
He didn't got a penalty or anything. Yeah, I'm speechless about this. Even him, I don't know. I'm just speechless. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Like, even he was saying, "What? What the fuck? Like, what the hell? Why don't I get a penalty for this?" So, I don't know. I don't get the point. The stewards thought, yeah,
Bro.
I missed to take him in the report, so the report was invalid, as I'm going for a really, really nice dive bomb, which was clean. Yeah, like I said, I reported it, and I forgot to take him in the report, so I just wrote his name in the report, and the steward thought like, yeah, this report is invalid because he didn't tag him. I didn't wrote a simple ad before his name. That's just it, just an ad.
Ich hatte hier so viel Zeit.
And yeah, even after some days, the steward just said they make a quick check on everything, and even if something is invalid or something, and it is like a really big incident or something, they still can get a penalty. But yeah, if this isn't a big mistake or a big crash or I don't know, then what is a big mistake? Crashing
Ist
into
mir aber auf keinen Platz,
4
ey.
people,
Holy
putting them into the wall? I don't know. I mean, he completely decided my race. I was on P2. And yeah, I'm still a little bit down about it.
Das ist ein
Because
denkbar schlechter
I
Zeitpunkt.
practiced
Aber danke
so
für den
much.
Raid, Gino. Und danke für die
And
Follows, Jungs.
yeah, I had such a great
Danke,
pace,
danke.
such a great race.
Ich hoffe, ihr könnt verstehen, wenn ich jetzt nicht
And
jeden
my
Follow
race
ich mach das, wenn
just
das
got
Rennen vorbei ist.
decided
Ja,
in
Mann.
2 seconds from another guy, which I don't know,
Danke, Gino, auf jeden Fall
had
für
the
den Raid.
feelings
Ich hoffe, ihr habt
he
einen geilen Stream gehabt.
has to break. And
Ein geiles Rennen.
it's even harder for me
Aber ich bin
to
gerade auf einer
relate
übelsten
it
Aufholjagd, weil
because
ich im P2
he gets
abgeschossen
no
wurde.
penalty for it.
Ich
So
versuche gerade den Undercut auf die
where's
ersten
the
Jungs.
point for him
Mal gucken, was
thinking, I did something wrong there? He just keeps driving like like this, and yeah, it's like the second or third time, I don't know. I mean, mistakes can happen. It's completely human, and everybody does mistakes. But yeah, at some point you have to punish them, cause yeah, this can be really this could end pretty bad, cause drivers getting frustrated like me, and I'm talking for a lot of drivers. I'm not the only one who's frustrated about the stewards' decisions.
Da vorne sind halt die normalerweise, ja.
I'm not saying the
Was halt echt
stewards
kann
are
ich mit meinen
bad or
Teammates
something,
das wieder aufholen.
but yeah, the
Come on, Bro, das schaffen wir.
decisions, I don't know, they feel a bit RNG, a bit random. I don't know, or deciding by liking, you know? I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't know. I have to get on with it. After this video, after I cut this, I'm practicing for next round.
Alles gut, Jungs, ich kann mir eine Warning
yeah,
aberkennen
I will be
lassen.
there.
Alles gut, ich habe keine
I
Strafe.
will be there.
Alles
I will
gut.
try my best. I wanna fight for the championship.
Sei denn, ich hole mir jetzt natürlich eine Warning.
Yeah.
Noch.
I'm not trying to have any encounters more with the stewards. I'm pretty much done with it. Yeah, as I got a 3-second penalty. At this time I thought, yeah, you can get rid of it because you cut a turn 1 to avoid a massive crash. But the stewards also thought I cut it obviously, and I deserved the 3-second penalty, and yeah. So at the end I got P6, I guess. Yeah, it's again a pretty good present for J. Cole, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I have to get on with it. I'm trying my best. I'm driving as fast as I can, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And see you next week.